Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream here on the twitch.tv / the Xisuma. Stream free for us of Hytale. Let's go log it. Ignore that. Ignore that world, don't worry about it. There's nothing to read into there. Seriously. Heart Gamer, Decana Heaven, JSTP 3000, and Chimera Dev with some bananas in chat. Winnie T Ford as well, good to see you. Letting me know that we're live. Here is the dealio. I found a dungeon, and we're going to explore it together. I've been slowly upgrading my gear, going on adventures to get certain materials, and discovering that this game, I mean, there's just a lot of adventuring to get going in this game. I don't even know why I want the crystal shards, but I'm collecting them. So I've been kind of out and about. I've been to this biome looking for like surface thorium. If you see green pixels on the surface, it might be thorium. But like that there might be a little bit, but I haven't had much luck. And then I found a dungeon, so we'll probably head over to this biome eventually, but the dungeon's around here. How long before Xisuma dies in the dungeon, says Heart Gamer? I mean, maybe, what if I don't die? What if I don't even die? We're gonna set our spawn at the top here. How do we do that? There it is. I got a bed thing. Bedroll. Yo, Endervoid Wolf, my dude. Good to see you. 45 months. Very much appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. See, normally I pick this thing up after, but this time we're going to leave it here in case I die. 5 minutes. Oh, you know, place your bets. Place your bets in chat. Now, some of you might have knowledge as to how deadly this place is. You know what? It feels a little precarious how open this is. Also, I kind of want to keep these gold blocks. I don't think they're actually that valuable, but if I give myself like a bit of shielding behind me, maybe? No, that's kind of in front of me. In case like knocks me back here. There's some iron. When I go adventuring, I don't really place a lot of blocks, but it occurs to me that now's a great opportunity to learn about doing that. I might not actually be blocking anything off here. Also, I really don't have enough blocks on my hotbar, do I? Let's head back up and collect some blocks somewhere. This will do. Lorax! Trafella! Thank you so much for 24. That's 2 years. So glad you caught me live. You love the content. I'm your favorite. Oh, that's lovely to hear. Hope you'll enjoy today's stream. Thank you for 2 years. That's amazing. Abyss Molstars is here with the Prime. Thank you for subscribing, my dude. Welcome to our humble Twitch stream here. So, a mob might be able to just slide underneath that. I don't know. Like that thing? I don't even know if what I'm doing there blocks it off, right? Like hitboxes and stuff, I know very little. Now, this strikes me as the deadlier of our options for fighting. But can we cheese it just like Minecraft? This thing might have venom. Oh my god, that went down in like 3 hits. Hey, thorium. Nice. And sturdy chitin is like something that I'm after for upgrades. So we want that, and that's good. Right, let's keep some of these blocks here as well. We want to keep them going up because there are like hotbar building blocks. Now we'll take this thorium. Very good. That's a great start. It's all downhill from here. It's all down here from here. Right, we're 4 minutes in. You know I got a hot cup of tea, chat. You can't let me forget. Okay, there's one of these. I don't know if I should be breaking pots and what I should be breaking them with. That is not gold ore. That is this crystal shards. I have no idea what those are for, so I'm not going to fuss too much about collecting them. Yeah, I can punch a lot of this stuff, and you do get certain little things out of them. It's a bit like Diablo. We'll tell you at 7 minutes, says Decana. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, a couple more minutes. You can make things with the shards. What like, Lizzie? Because if they're worth collecting, I can collect them. I might as well take these and take some iron. It's starting to feel like I hardly use any of the iron that I get now, though. I will say. Coloured lighting blocks, maybe some other stuff. I'm kind of interested in progressing in this game at the moment, not so much building. I think when it gets to building, we have to do some in survival, but it doesn't feel like the building system is going to be much better than Minecraft at the moment. So like creative mode for building will be something we get around to. So if it's just for building, I don't really fancy collecting these. Repair kits. I don't think they're used in repair kits. Oh look, more thorium. Maybe just breaking these out of my way helps as well. Although my pick is... I kind of need to preserve... Oh look! I didn't even spot that before. Hey! I'll take it. And some food. All good stuff, all good stuff. Let's put these down there on the hotbar. Might need them in this area. This is the main thing I'm here for, thorium. So finding this is good. I really can't be bothered with collecting these shards right now. I could be making a big mistake. It's okay. They're part of the tier 9 and 10 farming. Dang it! Now I feel like I have to do it because I'm... because I'm doing farming. Oh, go on then. We'll collect them. Tea time! Thank you! Yeah, I was just thinking that. But then we decided to do this. I think what I might start doing is rather than having one pick, I have two of different tiers. Because the way mining works, you could just be doing this with a different tier one, right? And then you save it for the things you can't get. I think I need to clear my throat. Let's find the mute button. Here it is. Hope that helps a little bit. Oh, that's exactly what I needed. Feels a little cooler. Feels a little cooler for like 8 minutes in. He mutes his sips. How dare? I didn't mute the sip. I was clearing my throat. Very different. Very different things. We'll do this one next. Got one of those skeletal guys out there. What's my favourite refreshment beverage? You know, in the morning I drink a lot of water. And then in the evenings midday I drink a lot of tea. In the evening I tend to just stop drinking at a certain point. Your changed username used to be Skizzle77. Cool. In my opinion, the game isn't builder friendly now for how the durability is depleting way too quick. Yeah, it really strikes me as not being builder friendly yet, but early days. I'm honestly so excited for this game. I've been watching like other people's content on it and just getting really excited about it. Like, when was the last time I was really this excited for a game? I can't remember. Maybe the Factorio expansion. Or the occasional puzzle game that like really scratched an itch and like pulled me in. I still haven't completed playing the spooky one that we did a while ago. I forget what it was called. I can picture it. It's the like successor to Cosmic Express. I was playing a little bit of that off camera. Yo, Pluto Spulsar, thank you so much for subscribing, my dude. Appreciate it. Hopefully I didn't butcher your username too hard. Oh, that's good for my hands. Good for my belly. Feel the warmth. Feel the warmth. I've been warm all day. I've had boiler issues. And it meant that my heating was just on non-stop all day. Trying to get away from me? I don't think so. How about we consume one of these glorious things? Ha! Go down. Literally, go down there. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Big thing. Big thing. Get some hits on it. The last one went down in like 3. I'm keeping you back. Whew. I haven't upgraded this. Yeah, we got a copper short bow. Like, I completely forgot about upgrading that. Oh! Oh, you're down. Down like a clown, Charlie Brown. What's that thing there? That's some of the stuff I came here for. This looks like the place to be. I am seeing thorium. I am seeing stuff everywhere. Oh, I can interact with this. No. Oh! Did we just avoid a trap? Oh my god, okay. Wait, let's put a block there and go across. Interesting. So, more of that stuff that I think we want to harvest. More down there. Oh my god. Maybe there was an invisible door or something glitched out in the last room. Oh, you're a bow guy. No, you're a dead guy. Well, not yet. Oh! Let's see if standing back here helps us. Oh, I'm cheesing it. Woo! Nice. We good. We good. Time to eat. Roast vegetables. You haven't played Hytale yet, but it's great watching you guys play and explore. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I'm liking it. Ooh. Oh, I can maybe do that stuff. No, I've got to use a pick. Oh, look. And we got a high roll chest. Good. Well, right in your face. Right in your face. What's this over here? Stuff. It's actually that stuff that I came here to harvest. To farm. Didn't I see more thorium down here? There's some. Ugh. And then that thing down there, we'll collect the iron. These blocks are cool. More of that stuff again. Oh, and then what is this? That is some funky looking stuff. I haven't really gone caving in this biome, so it might be that this biome is full of different types of caves and stuff. Oh, I'm really having trouble with my throat right now. Let's stop again. I'll might need to clear it, but let's have some tea. We've also got a noise in the ear. It's Alice Dea. Hopefully I'm getting that name correct. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome all the raiders. We're playing Hytale. And God, I need to keep clearing my voice. Hey X, can you tell me, does the elytra repair itself if you have breaking and vending? And mending. You mean unbreaking and mending? It doesn't repair itself, no. The blind raid the other night. Ah, my dude, yes. The name felt familiar when I read it. Thanks for raiding back. Yeah, I'm happy to raid random people and support other streamers. So, you know, enjoy it. At least I hope you did. And thank you for raiding back. Oh, God, that's some good tea. That's some good tea. Hopefully the slurping weren't too off-putting. Let's pop up here. Were you playing Hytale? I might have raided you after I did a Hytale stream or a Minecraft. I can't remember, but Lots of peeps are playing this game at the moment. It's exciting times. Ah, look, more up here, except it's not thorium. This pick is starting to get a little low. Oh yeah, and then there was this. So I think that just goes into like a cave like we saw a second ago. That's my working theory there. There's a lot going on here, and it's like you don't have that Minecraft level of knowledge where you know what the structures look like and you know when the terrain is like messing with it. Here it's all just, everything's a mystery. It reminds me of how many hours I've put into that game, like how like deep the knowledge is. And then you come to a game like this and it's just so much to learn. Is there something? It's like shooting at me. Oh my god, hi. Oh wow, blocking, are we? A good strategy. And now you're dead. Right, is that some grilled fish? Or gritted fish? Nice. Okay, I think we've still got a pesky foe up here. Oh, not quite. You really do have to just aim directly at the thing you want to hit in this game. I have this instinct to aim above. Oh, that's danger down there. And it never really works out when you aim above. I might start skipping over some of this iron, honestly. Like, oh, hello. There's a lot of that there. So I want to go up my... That's actually probably just iron again. Yeah, okay, so I can give that a pass. The Caesar, thank you for 63 months of support, my dude. Very much appreciated. Hope you're continue to be entertained. Oh, there's so much of it. It's like, I'm now like, ah, I don't need the iron. Then I'm like, wait, there's a big vein of it. I've got to mine it. It'd be criminal not to. I'm hearing sounds. Oh man, this structure goes down there. You brought Hytale yesterday and you're excited to start dungeon delving soon. This is my first time in a dungeon, believe it or not. Whoa, what's going on? Head back, head back. Something was burning me up there. What the heck was burning me? I mean, I went near to fire that thing, but then I ran away, so... What's going on here? There we go. Oh. Interesting. Hey, one of those. This is where we got that fish from, I guess. So, plant fiber probably ain't too useful. Now we've got to think about going down into this biome. White cap mushroom? Oh my god, look at this stuff. What is that? And it's moving. That is weird. And I'm getting nothing. Whoa, see, I want that item, but look, it's fraught with danger. That's flowing lava. Oh my god, this is so dangerous. I think I might pass on this for now. My goal was to get thorium, and I'm going to stick to that. There are some materials I don't know about that I haven't done research into that I'm going to need. Like the essence of void or something. Might that be down here? It's like a purplish black thing. Well, we'll probably end up looking at the wiki. Stuff like that. Yo, there is a thumbnail here if ever I've seen it. Right. I'm not going to open that just yet. Let's, wait, wrong button? Oh my god, look at me. Absolute badass. Right. Is there an F1 equivalent? I don't think there is. Where are we in the video? 1955. I'm going to make a note. That's going to be my thumbnail for later. F8 apparently. Let's try it. Let's try it. So I press C and then F8. Hey, nice one. Nice one. Whoa, we're gonna make a badass thumbnail here, aren't we? I really look like a Doom guy. Cool. Essence of the Void, nighttime mobs. Huh. What's behind the door? What was behind us, by the way? Like, anything else to grab? Oh, the vibes are so good in this game. They're so good. I keep thinking of Diablo. Like, it feels like a bit of a strange... Oh, thorium. Danger for it. Oh, very danger thorium down there. Oh, this whole area smells like falling into lava, doesn't it? Yeah, Diablo has such a darker vibe to it. Oh, look, there's a thing here. Oh, look at you! Sneaky devil. Yeah, this thing can make its way across. Nice. Okay, not quite as precarious, but we've got another... Wait a minute, what's that thing there? Right in the middle. That's a thing. Whew! Gotta watch where it pushes me back after. Yeah, you're... I don't know if I could take you on. Dude, no damage? What the heck? No damage. Did you see that? Hello. Oh yeah, you're here. Right, let's heal up. It's guarding something, isn't it? What's behind there? That is a thing that we need to get to. I think we try and break the block and go inside and then cheese it by blocking it off. Something like that. Did I see the post about automation and tinkering coming to the game? I did, yeah, I'm excited for that stuff. I really hope that they do something a little outside of the box. There's a lot of stuff that Minecraft does where I feel like, okay, you can cheese it. There's an opportunity here just to think outside of the box and be different. That'll make me stronger for a while. Like, I hope they don't just go, oh yeah, what's Minecraft got? Like, pistons, let's have pistons. I really hope they decide to think about it differently. Okay, we got to bounce from this area because it is super precarious. There is some thorium, but I think I'm going to give it a miss. This feels like a greed is bad situation. Now, to get out of here, it feels like somewhere over there was the original intended path. Or here. Oh, it's iron. That's thorium, though, and that's death. Ooh. Those blocks fell. A lot of people wish some magical automation, and Simon agrees. Yeah, it depends on what that entails. Like, I think I heard some comments on it about the difficulty curve and stuff, and it got me thinking, you know, Redstone has a strange difficulty curve because there's no kind of like easy entry to automation. You have to learn a bunch of stuff. So how can you scale a system that can be easy for a beginner to like get something effective working, but then also allow people to like tinker and scale up and do big stuff with it? It's probably quite a tricky system to figure out. And magic, I'm not sure how you would set it up to make it so that magic could achieve that sense of scale. I really don't know, but there's definitely like lots of different ideas when it comes to automation. Lots of different ideas that could be pursued. I played quite a few automation games, and they made me realize that there's just so many like approaches that you could take. So there'll be no shortage of ideas for them, but which one they choose, who knows? Right, I see you, you see me. You're not hitting me though, that's the thing. Now you are. Well, I think I'm covered for a second. Oh, that's not thorium, but that is. Cool. Not sure that I saw much else here. Ah, timed it wrong. Now you're blocking. Now you're dead. Hey, some loot. Thorium. Oh, we want the vegetable skewer. Let's we don't. Why have we got water buckets here? There could be more loot back here, but I don't think there is. Well, I haven't been in that room, but I'm kind of thinking it's time to head out and head back. Wait, is that... Oh, we've literally made it back to... So this was the first room right here. I didn't really recognize it. But that's not really surprising either, because, hey, the whole game's brand new, right? Capture lava in bucket. It's a wooden bucket, though, right? Surely that doesn't work. Oh, look, there's more gold blocks. I might mine them. Oh! Oh, man. That was my own fault. Hey, one of those. We'll take it. Yeah, what here isn't valuable at this point? A scrap sword? I don't think so. Set up. Have I played Zelda? I haven't played. I've never played a Zelda game, no. So I don't have a favorite one. Okay, I think we'll be all right without that stuff. And what we got here, very similar, very similar. Right, let's bounce. Is that all? Oh, wait. Yeah, I wanted to mine all of these blocks just because they super fancy, you know? And then what's back here? This is going to wreck my pick. And I'll probably never use these. It'd be entirely worthless. Interesting. Yeah, not particularly useful. If you're wondering why I wish to collect these, well, they felt kind of like rare when I first saw them, and now I'm thinking they're probably not that special or useful. But I've gone and collected them anyway. Gold is rare, you hear? I think gold ore is, and then gold ore makes gold ingots, and that's probably where the usefulness. I think once you get the block, it's probably not as useful. Anyway, that was our first dungeon, I think, conquered. I think we saw most of it, actually, in the end. Hi. Well, that could have gone badly. Like that. You can't get down here, you weird alien-looking creature. Are those blocks the shards in blocks by any chance? There were some gold shard things. Oh yeah, got to use the hatchet. Right, so now we're going to go look for surface thorium. It looks like it's just morning breaking. Take that. This, you know, this looks worth investigating. We've got to be careful for flying stuff, I've noticed. Like that. Okay, so when you see one of these, I've learned just fight it straight away. and focus all of your energy on it. And then when it gets directly above you, it disappears. Oh, that's really bad. Wait, is it dead? It needs to be dead, because look at my health. Okay, it's dead. Let's go for something a little more serious here. Vegetable skewer, yes please. Okay, and now we'll slowly regen. Okay. That was okay. Yeah, the reason you need to go after one of those, I just noticed how bad my copper shortbow is because it poisons you, and that is a really bad situation. I'm going to get away from here. This feels like a dangerous spot. There's another one. Like, my health's low. I've just noticed that my shortbow is kind of running out, so it feels like this adventure is kind of over. So we're going to try and get a little more surface thorium and then bounce, I think. So we're going to avoid combat for the time being. If you bring it up on the map, it shows surface thorium. Yeah, and it just looks like there isn't a lot around here. But I did spot, when you come this way, there's a blob of green there. I'm not sure how green it is, because I've found so little of it. So I guess we want to head through this valley and into that one. I lived! I did, yeah. Okay, we've got a lion. Takes a few hits. Does this one drop medium hide? So medium hide is something that I feel like you need a lot of. So I keep going for it. Whenever I find something that drops medium hide, I kind of go for it. This one here will probably drop light hide. Whatever, is it camel? Yeah. Light hide, yeah, so not so great. Right, so we've got to go to the left a bit over here somewhere. You thought it was the Triceratops? I don't think there's dinosaurs. Oh, no, wait, didn't they add dinosaurs? Maybe there is dinosaurs. I think those ones are going to be light hides. Okay, you just spawned. I've definitely seen mobs there. Words. Mobs spawn in front of me several times. Even hostile mobs. So the colourful patch we saw appears to have actually been water. So that's not surface thorium. And therefore I would say, I don't think we're going to get lucky here. But we'll follow this biome a little bit further. I've got some ideas, like, can you see how there's copper on the side? We might get lucky if there's some, like, high up thorium. We might see it on the side of this mountain. But also, sometimes underwater you can find interesting resources. I found that gold can be found in certain, like, underwater biomes. Here, though, looks very uninteresting. Just a bunch of rubble. Some more copper. A lion, we'll kill that in a second. In fact, before we do, let's take a dip. So this doesn't look like there's anything of interest just here. That looks curious. Yo, on the fritz, my dude, coming in with 5 months. You hope I'm having a good day. I am, thank you, my dude. Also, 3 Thays was here 3 minutes ago. Sorry I missed you. You know how it is. Distractions, computer games, I'm playing them. You brought Hytale yesterday, excited to jump in, love watching your gameplay. Awesome, my dude. Thank you for 44 months. Oh yeah, and peeps, if you're thinking of getting the game, I do have the creator code Xisuma if you want to support me. Or if you want to support another creator, like most creators have a code, and you can use that and just get some kickback to the creator. Right, so I don't think I need to take on the Scorpion. But this whole scouting for thorium thing isn't really panning out, so I think we're just going to head back. There isn't like much of a fast travel method, which is fine early game because you're exploring everything. It's all new and fresh, but I can I've been starting to feel like there's a lot of travel time in this game. Timed that wrong, didn't I? Oh wait, this guy's a new one. So we need to visit that place and drop off our discoveries as well. I've probably got quite a few of those. What's this? Like a little baby scorpion lizard thing. Oh, it's twitching. It's dead and it's twitching. Thorium on the cliff? Oh, dude, spot. Well spotted. Double thorium. I look at chat. I'm like, it's time to pick out a message. And it's like, thorium? Hello? What? Teleporters exist to get to far biomes. Dude, I have no idea. No idea how teleporters work. I've seen them, like, referenced in the game. Like, you've unlocked them. I'm like, what is that? I don't even know. How to get Xisuma's attention, say thorium. I mean, I just read the message. That was all I did. This might be a good little venture to find some. Run through a cave, run into some baddies. Yeah, let's bounce. If you need thorium, you should really head underground. How much do I have? Like 20? Oh, honestly, I would have thought I had an additional stack. Felt like we collected so much. And now I don't have a cheaty 3-cam to like quickly look at where the other thorium was. You got to think so differently to Minecraft at times. Maybe we should go underground then, go back into that cage. Cave even. 25, so we've maxed out on that one. There's another, let's do that one down there. Juice231, thank you for 2 months, my dude. Much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Thanks for the support. Did I install any mods yet? I've avoided it. I kind of just want to learn about the game. And, like, when that hits a wall, I'll see sort of, like, what's the plan for updating this game into the future. I just feel like by using mods and stuff this early, I might suck myself into playing the game that isn't. Dude, did we just find, like, a proper thing? Because you ain't no hostile mob, dude. I ain't gonna wreck you, don't worry, fool. Dude, we just found, like, a little home out in the wild. Look at this. Let's take some free stuff. Oh, look, we found someone's... We've made a new friend. Let's rob them, you know? My hatchet is getting kind of low. Raw fish. What else? Got like 1 thorium ingot. Like a lot of this stuff. What's that stuff? Yeah, rubble. Don't need rubble. We got Vanessa at 57 coming in for 2 months, and we got Lucky Tiger Kitten 92. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while, Kitten. Thank you so much for 92 months. Absolutely insane, isn't it? Absolutely insane. Thank you so much. Hope you're enjoying some Hytale. This is a cool little place. I like what they got going on here. Aubergines. Is that another one of these shards? That looks different to the shard. Wait, didn't I just try and throw the beams away a second ago to get that stuff? Those were shards. Yeah, I don't need coral sponge. I want the shards. There we go. So close to Evil X. Another 8 months to go. And let me tell you this. Time flies, right? That looks like some stacked up ingots. Ah, it is. Oh, so maybe you can place ingots and they look like an ingot pile. Right, all of that will serve me well. Another one? This is so good. A copper shield. Well, yeah, I'll get rid of my old one. Thanks. What other... I need a backpack so bad. I really want to keep those venom stacks. What type of hide is that? Heavy? I can probably do without 1 heavy. And then there's a bed. Did I pick it up? Probably not. An apple? Do without. Maybe I did pick it up. Heavy hide is precious. Keep it. I can get more. Wait, what happened to my torches? We seem to have... Yeah, dude, so like, what are you and what do you do? I feel like I should be able to interact with you. I'm not going to kill it. Part of me wants to kill it and find out what it drops. But I'm like, that's so cruel. This guy just let me into his home and like let me just take stuff without attacking me. So cool. What if those urchins are good for anything? It's like a little alchemist guy just with potions everywhere. It drops remorse. Oh. Try to open a chest in front of him. Oh, okay. Like this one? Where did he go? Hi, fella. It's crack-a-lackin', dude. It's cracking. They said I should open a chest. You coming? You're just going to keep smoking your pipe. This guy's got one eye, a tail, and a pipe. I love it. What is that thing? God, it feels like there's so much detail in this game, but you just don't know what all the things are. You don't know if they have value and stuff. Either way, that was a super cool find. Didn't we think this was a cave at first? We thought we were going, like, adventuring in a cave. Nope. Just found a little dude's place. You know? Just found it. Easy. That looks like some dodgy well, Jen. Do you think that could be like a structure? Ah! You are a real... Oh my god, look at this guy! What the heck? I didn't even know. I think that's just regular cactus that it drops. Oh my god. Yeah, it's just regular cactus. Huh. Whew. Yeah, so what is that thing? Ha! You might notice that I don't block much. I'm kind of a bit of a hack and slash fella, you know. Clickety click click and all that. That guy's neutral. We're okay there. Right, another cave. Another chance for some thorium. Right, it splits up here. That's a dead end, so we're going to go down this way. Ooh! And it's thorium! It's taking us to a structure. We're on another adventure, peeps! Another adventure. It's what I came here for, adventures. We like them. Right, lead me to more, please. I think I see some above me. That's the way we'll get it. We'll let gravity help us here. Nice. Nice. There's some good hightailing right here. Is that a phrase? Can we invent a phrase? We hightailing. There's loads of thorium. We're hitting the jackpot. We're hitting the jackpot, baby. Look at this. Woo! I'll take it. I have no room in my inventory for adventure. Do not underestimate my ability to throw away items. I think we're getting another... What's that? Oh, it's another one. I think we're getting another stack of thorium here. We'll come back with like 50. Dude, we are so getting 50. Maybe 75. Let's get optimistic here. Now we don't want to lose track of everything we're spotting. So I'm going to take a few steps back. There was a lot in that area. Then iron here. Okay, empty space above us. So I think if we go down to the right, it might just turn around into that same space. Look at this. Jackpot. Hello. X, any experience with productivity / methods techniques? You're trying the Pomodoro method? Yo, are you talking about general life productivity? Because I ain't heard of no Pomodoro method. See, look, I told you we'd make some more room. I mean, if you want some like life advice type stuff on being a productive human being, here's where I'm at right now. Like, there's a time to be productive, and there's a time to assess your energies and like listen to yourself. You know, like you've always got to check in with yourself, whatever your goals are, wherever you're at, whatever you're trying to achieve, and make sure you're on the right track. Because for me, there was a time when I needed to be productive, and I was, and it served me well. And now there's a time where I need to just be creative and in the flow and enjoying various things, right? And not getting hung up on a lack of productivity. So it's important to check in with yourself and know where your priorities are. Because we do have a little bit of like a hustle culture kind of thing going on these days, right? How do you use this again? There we go. Okay, each time we do that, though, the thorium pick won't last as long. I don't know what the penalty is, but I'm aware of it. Yeah, these look a bit precarious. They're going to fall down below. Now there's clearly bad... I think I might... We've got so much stuff on us, I'm going to avoid danger now, I think. 10% loss. Interesting. Pomodoro method is work for 45 minutes, then take 15-minute breaks. I mean, just try it. And if it works for you, that's terrific, right? Like, that to me sounds like a really good strategy. But a lot of the time, like, I think developing a good ear for listening to, like, what you want and what works for you is really important. And that's not a simple thing to figure out a lot of the time. Right? Like, a lot of us are trying to figure ourselves out on what we want, and it's difficult. So we're listening to other people's methods and ideas. But once you can get in tune with yourself a little bit more and be honest with yourself, you can kind of like adapt and adjust and listen to your mental energy and stuff. Just a recent example of that in my life, I guess, would be some of the recent Hermitcraft stuff I've been recording. There's been like a lot to do on the plate, and then I have the time to do it, but you know, it's been a long day, or the energy just isn't quite there, and I feel like it's probably better if I pay attention to that and not push through, because then when I come around to record and I'm really inspired, it always works out better. So that's just an example of like listening to yourself, knowing how to strike that kind of balance. And then when I go and record my bits for my episodes where everything's kind of like in the right mood and right groove, it works out so much better than when I force it. So I'm like happy to just be like, hey, I know I've got this time now, but that's not where my head is at, so like let's go do something different. And yeah, it takes time to like learn how to listen to yourself like that and figure out your own energies and demands and needs and stuff. My god, this is the absolute jackpot for thorium. We might come back with like 100 of this stuff. Yo, Dylan of the Black Hammer, thank you so much for the Prime subscription. Appreciate it, my dude. Thank you for supporting the channel. And I hope yourself and everyone else tuned in, having a good evening and getting entertained here. I'm going to need the thorium. How much? How much do you think I'm going to need? Lots, because I've already got all of the adamite. I've got loads of adamite. Ooh, I kind of want the venom. And I'm low... Oh, the crossbow's low. If I'm low on arrows or not, the crossbow is low. So we're going to go this way around and do a little bit of that. Wait, are you... Oh, wait. What? What? Dang it, now I have to head back down there. And there's more thorium. Right, we want that venom. We want that venom. Gene Rosevix coming in with the Prime as well. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. I'm seeing some new names in chat today, some new noises in the ear and stuff. If any of you don't know, being a subscriber of any type gets you access to our Let's Play Minecraft Together server and our Discord server, and possibly in the future our Hytale server, who knows. Might look into doing that. In fact, if any of the mods happen to know that people are interested or not, just hit me up with a message. I know how to set up a server and stuff. I say I know. School knows how. There's a bunch of stuff I have to do to like hook it up to my account, but if that's the thing the community wants, we can look into it. But yeah, if you're interested at all in joining this community, we've got a Discord server. If you ask in the chat, they'll point you in the right direction for all this stuff I'm talking about. Just thought I'd let you know. You're new here, Big Hermit Watcher on YouTube. I've been getting into Twitch recently. Glad to find you. Glad to have you. And welcome to my Twitch channel. Yeah, I stream Hermitcraft as well. Not today. Decided to take some time off to do a little bit of adventuring on Hytale. I'm absolutely loving this game. I am actually losing my sense of direction a bit here. I think we might be in a cave that we strolled through a fair bit of before getting turned around a couple of times. Yeah, look, here. This is where we started on this one. So, we kind of need about 4 more pieces of thorium, and once we have that, that's like 100, so that's probably a good time to turn back. Part of me's like, 125? I think we'll take 100 and go. It's a very cool area here. You personally want to wait a bit more for the game, not sure about the rest. Hey man, having a little patience to play the game in the future, that's a great idea. I was thinking a bit about I was gonna put this into some very broad and boring terms for a second there. Let me narrow it down a little bit. Been listening to a bunch of stuff today, but talking about how it's going to impact like electronics over the next few years. Basically, anything electronic, computer, you know, consoles, consumer goods, the prices of all these things are likely to go up, like in a big way. And I was considering getting a PlayStation 5 just to play GTA. Last time, I decided to wait until it came out on PC. And you know what? I'm going to do that again. I don't need to play it the moment it comes out. I really don't. Plus, Hytale's here now to hold me over. You know what I mean? But yeah, why did I jump there all of a sudden? What was it? Just something about waiting. Just jogged my memory of like, oh yeah. Because if you're thinking of like, you know, you want to get some hardware to play a new game or something, you might be waiting a while. These prices are not going to come down soon, and it's gonna impact like a lot of things. There's going to be knock-on effects, right? Like the sales of GTA might suffer. PlayStation and Xbox sales are suffering, and the prices of that hardware is only going to go up. This one has the type of hide that we are after. Yo, I love it blue. Thank you for the not 28 months. Thank you for the raid. Welcome all the raiders. I hope you're ready for some Hytale action. It's the easy stuff now as we head back. We do actually. We need to visit a memories place on the way back. Now it says there's one in that direction. So that's all the way over there. We're gonna go back home. Which I thought was around here. Maybe it's a little further along. On the way back, we're going to get heavy hides. Sorry, medium hides and venom sacks if we can. That's kind of like my priority. I didn't pick up the hide, full inventory. At this point, then, I guess that's just how... Oh, there's another one there. Medium? No. Wait, does that guy drop a heavy or a medium? I thought this one was medium. Okay, no, we didn't. It must drop heavy then. That's fine, that's fine. We'll just target any rattlesnakes we see. When I first came out here, lots of rattlesnakes. Then, not so many. Rat prices are insane right now. Exactly, yeah. You impulsively brought a supporter edition of Hytale on day one for the pre-orders. Honestly, I did not regret that one bit. I also did it impulsively. I usually don't buy into that kind of like tiered pricing. And, you know, buy the top tier stuff. I'm really not a fan of that. However, I am perfectly fine with the fact that I did, because I brought it because I want this game to succeed. But it's not a AAA studio game. I mean, it was under Riot, but that's not the game we're playing, right? And just seeing how Simon and the Hytale team talk about the game, it reminds me of that, like, the spirit of like the indie and the open development that Minecraft once has. It doesn't have it anymore. Minecraft is just super corporate and just feels so manufactured. And like it doesn't feel like there's much of a connection between the community and the development anymore. I mean, that's just the vibe. They definitely do listen to what the community want, but it's just not the way it used to be. It doesn't have that vibe anymore. And let me tell you this, if you weren't around in the beginning days of Minecraft, that was something special to experience. This game was changing the landscape. And it was like lots of just regular people joining the community and making amazing things come out of the game and happen. And Hytale's capturing a little bit of that spirit once again. And so I feel really happy to have brought the top tier one and support them. A lot of mobs in the desert drop medium, like the lizards and stuff. Yeah, that's why I headed out there to try and get more medium hide. And then also venom and stuff drops out there. Having been a part of the Hypixel community for as long as I've been playing Minecraft, I'll be supporting Hytale all the way for that feeling. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's kind of like what I'm getting at with this buying the top tier one. It's just, it was impulsive, but like, why? Why did I have that? I'm not an impulsive person. Why did I do it? Because I just knew. I had that feeling like this is it. This is like an indie game happening. This is like a Minecraft moment, you know? Like get involved. Let's make this work. I think even though it's capturing that, it's also something very novel. I don't think it's a good idea to mod a game when it's on early access. It's a nightmare, especially with how things can change, says Dev. I kind of agree with you. I feel like a lot of the early access stuff is now very like expected, understood. I think what's happened is that I'm way further across the map than I thought I was. Yeah, that appears to be so. It's so like normal now that, you know, some new game comes out and people just rush into doing stuff like mods. Like, you can already see in the Hytale mod space, there's lots of stuff that's just come straight over from Minecraft. And that stuff, when it was developed for Minecraft, those started out as being like unique and original concepts and ideas. And they gained a lot of traction and momentum for being what they were. But now they're just sort of being transposed into this other space. And I think it would be nicer to see a slower pace on that front, honestly. Like, seeing a roadmap for this game getting to a more, this is actually Hytale kind of moment. And then once you're there, you know, then you start to develop mods and stuff. But that's kind of not the economy that we're in. We're in everyone jumps on it, and you know, because you've already seen on YouTube people are making like mob farm videos and all the same things just coming across from Minecraft being made for this game, that kind of content. That's like the new norm. But hey, given how the game performs and feels at the moment, one thing you probably could do is like pick a version and build your big mod slash like mod pack experience, whatever it is. You know, develop it fully, if that makes sense. But like you'd have to stick with that one version. But there's so many gaps to be filled in. You could argue there's a template here already to build out like a full modded experience. Bear, thank you for the poll. I kind of meant like for you guys to discuss like staff and community, not so much a Twitch poll, but the Twitch poll is probably a good indicator. But maybe just ask within the community itself. Oh, wait, that's one of those things I need to kill. Oh, and they spawn at night. So there's baddies, but then there's void baddies from nighttime. Dude, this is perfect. We're right next to our base. Should we jump it? Oh, that was poor. Are they strong? That was a pretty strong hit. Dude, this guy's taking some hits. Okay, that is the thing. That is the thing. Okay, what, like an apple? How have I had an apple on me the whole time? 9 from 1 kill. Okay, we are not sleeping through this night. That is not what we're doing. I need to go do the memories though. So, we want to start smelting immediately. So we'll turn that on. Then I'll go ahead and put other things to be smelted next door. Let's switch to standing now that we're back. The thing, people are saying. The thing? Oh, you had a poll on the Discord already. Oh, okay. How did that one go? Esper is suggesting in chat that the whole development scene on Hytale. I think what you're saying is that it's like a way to scout for developers as well. Yep. That makes a lot of sense. I did some reorganizing of stuff over here. If those shards are going to be important, maybe we should kind of like group them together. Like there's some green ones. Maybe we'll give them this chest up here. Okay, I'm going to put my building blocks into there. We've got food stuff here. Any other? Surely we've got more. Yeah, like 9 there. We've got stuff to tan in the tanning rack. We've got more ores to deal with. Repair kits can go back here. That stuff's for adventuring, so I'll put that up there. We've got lots of food bits. That's nice. Yep, there we go. So we're going to take all these crystal shards and, like, find them a spot. I don't feel like I need wild berries as much anymore at all. And the thorium is going. Upgrading that was a complete waste. I should really just make multiple of them to speed it up, but not everything has to be super duper fast, right? So none of these are shards. That's okay. Any shards in here? Yeah, green ones. There's an essence thing in there. We'll put those essence things together. No shards. No shards. Okay, so we're going to put that up there. No shards in there either. And then an essence thing. They hired Violet to design cosmetics, who previously worked on a mod pack for cosmetics. There you go. There you go, yeah. Great way to do it. You're okay with watching, but you got no desire to play. Fair enough. You know, everyone's you know, got their own thing going on. We're in different spaces. I apparently have like a big appetite for this game. Brookie249, thank you for using the Prime. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Aha, okay, so in our Discord we had 23 votes saying yes for Hytale. I think maybe we'll, I don't know, we'll leave it for now. There is a bit of an appetite there. I'll ask Mace. Alright, like maybe emerald could go in there as well, because I don't know what these are for yet, but they seem to be like precious metals. Anyway, check that out. Like, look at how much of that stuff I got, right? That was from exploring that biome and just ripping it out of the surface. There was loads of it on the surface, so I took plenty. Now, as for what we're going to do next, right? This, I would like to upgrade. We need more heavy leather. We need shadow weave scraps and fire essence of fire. So I don't even know where those come from. So that will probably take a long time. I have very little cobalt, but I might make a cobalt tool. I kind of like, I've been losing track of all the different stuff, right? Like, there's just so much going on here. Not worried about that. I could do this, but I can't help but feel it's just going to let you upgrade faster. So it feels like that one might be a bit of a fail. We need those materials for other stuff. So here, this is why I want the... Oh, no. It's the wrong thing. I thought we wanted void essence for this. Maybe it's the next one here. That one we just need venom sacs for. Well, as you can see, it's a typical thing of, like, we have to go out and harvest resources so we can keep unlocking the next tiers, and it feels like I'm probably underdoing it a little bit. Like, maybe I actually need to come back with way more thorium. Maybe I should be taking some more notes, but either way, I'm just having fun bouncing around doing this stuff, so, close to putting that one in next. If you hover over the question mark on the upgrade part of the UI, it tells you what it does. Okay. Wait, is that it? It's not a question mark. Oh. 100 chests can be discovered. Oh yeah, that's like what that is there. Where's the question mark next to the upgrade? I'm not seeing that. Right, let's go back up top. Arcanist bench will get us teleporters. Hello. So there's no question mark next to the upgrade. Where's the teleporter then? Mods really help shore up some of the minor problems the game has. I'm sure they do, it's just, I don't know, I'm a little uncomfortable with jumping straight into modding stuff, you know? First, oh, Arcanist, not Alchemist. So that's Alchemist. Arcanist? That's the workbench. Do I not have an Arcanist? Armorer, blacksmith, tanning, chef, builders, furniture, salvager, alchemist. I haven't got an arc. That's what the essence of the void is for. Wow. Okay, we better get out there and get some more, you know. Better get some more. Let's go do our discoveries and then maybe encounter some more creatures of the night. Oh, right, the tanning rack will let you put in all 3 types at once. It might do, but it just feels like it's asking for a lot of leather, and it takes a lot of time to get that leather, you know? A lot of games exchange time. Like, Minecraft exchanges your time for creativity. And one of the things that frustrates me about playing in survival is that I don't find the time exchange of, like, faffing with inventory and blocks to be that rewarding, you know? Currently, all of this adventuring and getting materials stuff is kind of fun, but I do want to balance it. So we're just a little bit shy of that. And that's got some stuff for the Arcanist workbench right there. And you can get a backpack level 2. So I guess just more exploring, right? And more discoveries will come. Stars Eclipse says, I love how everyone just skirts past the golem. Yeah, well, we tried to fight one earlier and it did 0 damage, so it kind of felt like maybe you can't kill it. I think one of the best, Minecraft's best gameplay rewards is sharing it with friends, showing what you're working on, etc. 100%. As a streamer and a content creator, that is literally the joy of the game, is that I just make content with it. I tell you what, it is very dark at night. And these void walkers, like, do they glow? Are they easy to spot? I mean, you're not a void walker. I don't think you are. I think you're just a guy, like a skeleton with a torch. There's something flickering just over there. Let's head towards that. And take out half our health on the way. Which reminds me, it'd probably be a good idea to put those on the hotbar. I see something else flickering now that looks further away. Was it this? That is a new thing. That looks strong. And it's dead. It looks so strong, but it's dead. Okay, so flickering lights might be a way to get what we want. However, that was very faint and tricky to spot. I can see so little right now. If I turned off the lights in my room, it might make it a little easier, but this is very faint for me. I imagine if you're watching the stream, it might be like, oh, this is ridiculously quiet. Okay, there's another flickering over there. Just beyond this patch of bright in the water. What is that? Is that like a... I think it's a couple of skelly guys just chilling underwater. Oh my god, look at them. This is a strange battle. I'll take your items, please. Right, yes, that is definitely... Woo! How many is this one gonna... drop? 1, 2. Buckle my shoe, you know. I'm hearing sounds. Yo, what's that? Oh, it's a spider? Always take out the spiders. They drop venom sacs. That's good. That's good. We want that. Did you know you can turn on view enemy's health bar from the settings? Oh, should we give that a try? I did tweak a couple of settings. There's interesting stuff in here. Things that feel like they wouldn't normally be settings, you know? I don't know. Stuff that, like, apparently you can... Oh, wait, look. It's under creative mode. Creative interaction distance. I could have swore... There it is. Builder tools. Tool reach distance. Like, is that in survival? That felt like a bit of a strange thing to have as a setting. So where is this? Where do I find it? The one for the health bars. Under general settings. Okay. There's user interfaces. Show damage numbers on or off. Oh, there you go. That one. Cool. There's a heads up display. Oh, to hide it. These are all to hide if I wanted to hide anything. Save the changes. Do I have to damage it first? I was thinking this is going to help me spot them. What's that there? Ah, once you've done some damage, then you can see it. Cool. I'll keep that on for the time being. I really feel like something like that shouldn't be an option. It should just be like part of the game design, right? Like, it suits some games, but not others. I felt like this was fine without that. Right, I see more flickering dots across the water. So we swim and plan our attack. Hey, it's something new. And it gave me a thing. Is that another one? Are these easy? Oh, look. I'll have another one, please. Nice. Whoo, whoo, whoo! It's a bear! Cheese it! Where to? Oh, kill that thing. Oh, that was... Oh, it's almost dead. Let me get the thing. Right, now we've got to bounce. Into the water. Dang it, we just... Oh, he's following! I thought they didn't go across water. Oh, dang. I thought we just found an easy source of the stuff, you know? Oh, hello. Hello, little one. Is it me or is the sun rising? I feel like the sun is rising. Great. I wanted more. That bat somehow looks enormous the way it's lit. Me and Tango have been to the same school of war cries. I know what you mean. I feel like I know what you're getting at. I hear it. Yeah, it's a bit of like an exhale, isn't it? Whoo! Just like all that energy just whoosh out of you. In panic. Oh wait, you're not a bad thing. I might have just killed you as well. That's probably it, isn't it? That's probably it. That's probably all we're going to get. I have to wait for another night. Dang it! What's going on over here, sucker? There's something behind you that looks interesting. Oh no, it's just some deer. Right, I think I might head back home then. In zone 2 or 3, you feel like the void critters spawn more frequently. Yeah, maybe we need to get out there, get those things, and then unlock a teleport or something. Maybe that's how it works. Like, how's the tech tree work in this game? I was thinking if I were to start again, I would do so many things from the beginning a little bit different. Like, you just know what to gather when you explore and stuff. But we're still learning. We're still learning as we go forward about all that stuff. Oh dear. Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Very clever. Very clever. Oh dear. Oh, you smart little so-and-so. You're a smart little so-and-so. Whoa! That's what I get for looking at chat. What we got? What we got? Is it getting dark again? Hello, it's getting dark again. And another one. Sweet. And another one. These ones are my favourite. They're so easy. Squeaker? I'm going to call it Squeaker. Squeaker! I saw another one. Don't be shy, Squeaker. Feels like it's getting dark again. Ah, look, the Death Star. That's not one. Well, there's Home Sweet Home. You're new here, what is Hytale? It's a computer game. Is this single player? It is single player, yeah. I have 11 Void Essence in my inventory, then you can make the Arcanist workbench. Sweet! Sweet, let's do it. Let's do it, Holmes. I want that, you know. No, it says 17. I have 8. Oh. Wait, were you keeping count? 3 more would have made enough. You were keeping count. Y'all impress me when you do that. I'm like, dang, people are really paying attention here. If I were watching a stream, I wouldn't be paying that much attention. I know that. I'll be like, yo, what's going on? I ain't got a clue. Streamer, tell me what's happening. Okay, let's move some items about. Don't know where they're going to go. Somewhere. I think I pressed the wrong button that time. I think I pressed the wrong button. Right, more food for the campfire. Ah, this will be a thing. We'll be out of, yeah. We'll be out of that. We've got to go chop us some tree. There, by the way, there was an area where I noticed in the swamp it started to clear out a lot, and I kind of wondered about just like continuously clearing out the area and chopping down lots of trees and seeing what happens for like mob spawns and stuff. See if we like build a little mob farming area, you know? Could be a cool experiment. I've also wanted to go to one of those structures and like tear it down and see if you can make a bit of a mob farm, but that stuff takes a lot of time, right? Morning fog leaves you with mixed feelings. I like the immersion, but the execution feels a little distracting. I think I could agree with that. Personally, I'm enjoying it all at the moment, and maybe with time, when you want to take more control over the world and like, you know, have your builds and your sort of vision come to life, it might get in the way a little bit. I'm not sure. Let's have a look at tools. I would like one of those. Only 2 medium leather? That feels really good, actually. That feels like a deal. But then I want thorium armor, right? That's the other thing. I also want the armor. So we come up here. because I can get that now. I have iron, I have thorium there, I have iron, so maybe 1 or 2 bits. But, like, you're going to chew through your venom supply pretty quick. Yeah, I think maybe we get the legs. And the helmet. What did I want? This is the thing. But the venom, yeah, look at that. If I want to upgrade this and get better weapons, I can't get thorium weapons. So that's why we should hold on to the venom for the weapon. I feel like I need the weapon, right? So we have a crude short bow. Here I have a copper short bow, which I can repair. Sorry, that's made up top in the anvil, right? Over here. There we go. Oh, there's a crossbow. So we can go as high as iron. So again, it really feels like for the weapons, we just need to kill a few more creatures and get some more venom sacks. Maybe I'll go chop down those trees then in that area and try and get some more. So if I do that, we're not using any venom. So I'm gonna take that. Then we'll get fuel for the furnace. We've upgraded from iron to thorium. That's really good. What I'll probably do now is just recycle it. Crossbow is quite OP. Okay, so we'll have a short goal then. Right, our short-term goal right now is to get some wood and get some venom, and that's it. And if it turns to night, we're going to get some more void essence. Does that sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan to me. Sound like a plan, people? What do you think? What do you think? Don't be shy. Sure, Cap. Am I the captain of this ship? I like it. The power's going to my head already. I'm going to command someone to walk off the plank before long. We've got like a busted pick here. Is that a busted one? Recycle it, see what we get. Good plan, thank you. I'm forgetting where all these things are going now. Right, okay. We're in a really good shape. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make myself... Oh, hi there. Wait. Oh, yeah, so I can do that, right? But I can't make that permanent. God, I look so cool, don't I? Do you love my skin or what? Like, my avatar. That face cracks me up. Like, it is literally like about as Doom guy as I could look. And I've got the green below to match. It's awesome. Dr. Doom represent. Yeah, a bit of a Dr. Doom vibe. I like it. Hey, here's what I'm going to do, chat. I'm going to go make a cup of tea. Oh, and we got a raid coming in. Thank you for the raid. I'm literally about to just go make a cup of tea, so I won't be here for a minute. I won't be long, peeps. I'll boil the kettle. I'll come back up here. We'll chat, and then I'll go and make the tea. So stick around. Stick around. cup of tea is brewing. Brewing. Yeah, gotta leave it to stand for a minute. But not too long. Not too long. This is where like stuff like hoppers. You appreciate hoppers from Minecraft. You're like, ah, we need that right now, you know? Raiding and running, got things to do, I'm afraid. Hytale is so awesome you've been playing non-stop. I'm assuming you're not there anymore, but that's awesome. Hytale has 388 music files in the game. Yeah, I had a poke around and extracted them all. I've really adored the music from this game. I'm a big fan of, like, computer game soundtracks, but Hytale's sounds really, really good. Really good stuff. Yeah, alright, Venom Sacks. We've kind of identified that's the goal. What's my ideal tea brew time? You know, I've never really sussed it out. I should probably time it, but I'm gonna say probably around 2 to 3 minutes of like standing and stirring. Like I tend to go back and forth, you know, like stir it a little bit, come back, stir it a little bit more. What's my overall thoughts on the game and what does it need in my opinion? That's a big question. That's what I'll answer when I get back. How about that? What tea brand do I use? It's all Twinings. All Twinings. I need the hookup. I need the sponsorship. I'm a Twinings man, you know? Got a cupboard full of it. Right, anyway, I'm gonna go grab the tea. Grab the tea! Alrighty, it is what it is. It is what it is. Wait, Twinings? You thought it was Twinnings? Oh! I've always said Twinings. Also, no one's is... I don't think I've been corrected on that before. It probably is spelt Twinnings. Twinings. You don't know if you can support me anymore. You come from a Tetley's family. Oh, my days. Tetley's is fine. The only brand I don't like is PG Tips. Like, I find their tea really bitter and, like, has quite the imposing taste. In a not good way. By the way, are there any, like, fast travel tips? Maybe placing down a rail and minecart might be a good one. I don't know. Right, let's go and look at the map for a second. Hello, beautiful creatures of the world. So look, there's this big, like, open space here. So we'll come in and just start clearing out the area around it. But that's in the middle of, like, a bog, a marsh, and that's where rattlesnakes spawn. So we hopefully get venom sacks while we get fuel. Is, like, the plan, the idea. And then we'll sort of see what happens as we clear out the area and return. If more mobs spawn there. I remember a time in Minecraft where I used to do experiments like that. Like, even on some of the old Hermitcraft worlds, it was just like, yeah, let's just go clear out that space and see if mobs spawn it or whatever, you know? Like the Wastelands, for any of you that have been around that long. Don't really play games like that too much anymore. Oh, this thing's gonna break before long. Dude, I don't want you there! They're a real pain in the bum, those ones. Maybe we can, like, skirt around a little bit and it'll just not bother us. Right, it's somewhere over there. Where's this big open area then? Well, I'm glad to know that I was traveling in the wrong direction. Apparently my sense of direction isn't very good here. You just watched 1984. Had to watch SLC Punk for balance. I think I've seen the movie. I think I've read the book as well. We want things that drop venom snacks, like rattlesnakes. Yo, I gave you a chance. Gave you a chance. Still not there. Alright, hop this way a little bit further. Stupid question, but can you climb trees in Hytale? I guess you can, but it sort of depends on, you know, what bit you're climbing, right? Like, I don't think it has a you're now climbing the tree kind of mechanic where you can get through all the branches and stuff. It's not quite like that. Right, is this the open area? This is the open area, right? I thought it might make it easier to see other mobs. Like rattlesnakes, you know? So we're just going to aid that and go around and chop down some trees and make it even more open and bigger, but I haven't seen anything so far. Oh, this is a lot faster. I like it. It's nice. Oh, there's just some random logs falling out of the sky over there. Didn't I say we were going to answer like some big question about the game? I think whatever the question was, my answer would probably surmise to a kind of remember how early we are in this game's development, you know? And I think it's probably a little too soon to speculate too much, but I think it's going to be exciting. My personal hopes, I think, is that it doesn't follow a lot of what Minecraft did. Like, I don't think we should have enchanting, right? You know, just because those systems are in Minecraft, I don't think they should be in here. I think this game has an opportunity to be very adventure-friendly. I think it's got a fair bit of work to do if it wants to be building-friendly. But then things like automation, can it create something that captures the charm like redstone, but not be redstone? We'll have to wait and see. But until it gets a little further down the road, we're not going to know what direction it's going in 100%. I've inspired you to make your Tetley's tea in your soup mug. Made for soup. It's great for tea. I've got a really big mug that's like... I don't... Like, it might be a pint. It might be like a pint mug. You might be able to fit a pint in it. It's that big. Sometimes I'll have a miso soup in that thing. But yeah, I've never really thought of it as a soup cup. You've also reminded me I need to drink my tea, right? We're deforesting, just like in Minecraft. Take that, nature. We're exploiting you for resources. Chimera, thank you for the reminder. It ain't too late. Ain't too late at all. Is that one of those Giant Sports Direct mugs? Well, I'm holding a Giant Sports Direct mug. It is definitely a good percentage bigger than that. Like an extra 50% maybe. Oh, that is hot. That is hot. Whew. Oh, that's a hot one. Right, am I going to get every single drop off the ground? Probably not. Would I like having a magnet right about now? Yes. I think Minecraft should add a magnet, and I think it should be an enchantment, but it should only be for like a couple of blocks, really. I think it just needs it to help you pick up those pesky blocks that like fall off a ledge or something, right? Yeah, we're filling up this inventory fast. That's what we're doing. And I ain't seen much in the way of rattlesnakes over here. I wonder if they spawn in like darkness. Or like shade or something. But hey, I guess we're experimenting. Anyone seen a rattlesnake? I ain't seen one. That's the other thing we've got to bring back, some venom. Don't know how much, but at least some. Have I tried jumping on those shelf mushrooms? No. Where were they again? Definitely clearing out a lot of stuff here. I like it. Where were they? Over here? I mean, there'd probably be... these mushrooms? Don't know. Don't see any other mushrooms around here. If you want the farm venom, the best is desert. Yeah, it's just... oh, the desert is just a little further away, you know? Maybe we'll go there. I think I might do that now. We should look at the mini-map again, now that we've done all this destruction. Definitely opened it up a bit more. Maybe next time I'll come through, we'll see some rattlesnakes out in the open. I wonder if any of these are venomous, you know? What do y'all drop? I don't think they drop anything. Right, let's continue heading in this direction. Maybe get some venom in the desert then. Does that sound alright? The gazettes in the desert savannah are good for light hides. It's not light hides I need. Oh, love me a bit of tea. It's very quiet. Very quiet around here. I'm almost sad. Need some company. What a sheep drop. Probably light hides. Hello, mate! Right in the face. The bees and scorpions bring arrows. Oh, yeah. Wait, you mean bring them because of those? Oh, look at my inventory. It's foul and disgusting. I might even throw some of those logs away. We got other priorities now. Parkour! Huh. I just killed my one and only friend. Yeah, there's more of them, don't worry. Alright, so... where the action at? Have you got venom? I can do that too. You don't recharge your stamina when you block. No, we didn't get any. Should we go this way? Usually, I've been going that way when I explore. Let's go this way today. Also, is this the kind of spot where we can find gold? I think I found the gold somewhere over on those coasts, right? Just duck down like this and there was loads of gold at the bottom. And when I say bottom, I mean like shallow over here, kind of depth. It was a good find. He doesn't even have carnage, says Wozat. Who's he? Me? I don't even know what that is. Oh! Lobster, what do you drop? Delicious meat? Let's get rid of some of that. Raw fish. That is a meat. It is delicious. It's sushi! We're gonna skip on by, y'all. In our quest for venom. I get a bit paranoid out here. I check the sky. Hello. Hello. Oh no! Run away! Okay, I think it stayed over there. Nice. One venom sack. All of that work, one venom sack. That's all we got. I hope that bear stays over there. Carnage is a friend of Venom's, right. Does it help me get venom sacks? What we got going on over here? This biome, I don't think I really explored all these like bone fragment bits before. Uh-oh. Okay. This thing ain't gonna last much longer. I need to repair it, right? So let's do that now. Okay, now we can engage. And there's like 2 of them here. Ah. Fell right on me. Ugh. Disgusting. Got one. Oh, God, it makes me think I'm being attacked. It's just the poison. Next one, we don't want to attract 3 at once. That's for sure. Nah, it doesn't get it that far away. Come on, fella. There we go. Dang it. Oh, this is just a waste. Why isn't it targeting me? Oh. Oh, now it decides to come straight for me, right. And now we've got to deal with the poison. Yo, what's that? Why can't I have it? Moss. I don't think we need moss. Did we get the venom? What are we up to? 2 venom. Oh my god, we didn't even get any. Lame. Maybe we'll try for a different mob. Those ones are pesky, but there'll be other things out here. So you reckon spiders in caves might be a good place to get it? In this biome, though? Should we look for a cave in this biome? Behind me was a scorpion. I think that was a little too long ago. I don't think you can dodge that venom thing it shoots at you. And we didn't get one again. What we got going on down here? Not much. Hello, that looks... Is that a scorpion? This guy's friendly, right? That's not a scorpion. That looks like some sort of hide. Let's chuck one of those away. Medium hide. Camel? I don't want to fight another one of those. Okay, that looks like it could be a scorpion. That looks like a structure. I wanna have some adventure in this life. Let's go find out what that thing is first. Hey, then it might be turning to night. Dude, you're like a salamander, little reptile thing. Oh, I feel cruel. I remember killing one of those earlier and it did the same thing. Hi. Nice to meet your acquaintance. Bang! Now you're dead. That's what they get for messing with me, you know? I like my daggers. Fall down already. Hey, we just got a new memory. We needed one more to unlock some stuff for the Arcanist, so that's good. Nice. There's one scampering around out the front. I guess, if anything, we just want to look for like a loot chest out here. Hello, something new. What did he drop? You dropped something. Raw pork. Okay. Raw pork. Let's try the next building. What's that? That looks kind of cute. I'm not going to kill it. Eat a little bit more food. Oh, don't attack me. I was letting you go. Right, let's hope this place isn't full of baddies. Oh, it might. I tell you what, it might take us on a caving adventure. Adventure time, people. I'm feeling some adventure time out here. Let's drop down. Oh, hello. Oh, you're a new type too. Whoa! Okay, I'm in a bit of a bother. I'm in a real bother. Up, 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 up. Hack and slash, hack and slash. No, up, 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 up. Keep going up, keep going up, keep going up. Jump out. Whew. Okay. Okay, almost made that very bad for myself. Time for a vegetable skewer. Take a moment of respite. Let's drink some tea. Let's calm it down, you know. Oh, slurpy slurp slurps. Yo, Puppy's Tummies! I recognise that name. Thank you ever so much for the raids. Welcome all the raiders. I've been raided like 5 times today. It's crazy. Oh! Jeez. Oh, hello. Oh boy. Sorry. Oh boy. Oh boy. Jeez Louise. What's going on? Oh my days. Is that a chest? Is that like a reward? For something or other that I did? Yeah, I got all this wood and we're going to go on an adventure though. That's it. Take that. My inventory is full. Full, I tell thee. It's proper bow, I tell thee. There's another one. Yeah, not much we need there. Maybe should be taking the hides. There's so much wood. Yeah, I really don't need it all. I could probably chuck some of it away. Penelope Sky, thank you so much for 41 months. Much appreciated, my dude. How you doing? What adventures are we getting in today? We're doing Hytale adventures. And just having a chill time. Exploring different parts of the world. We got... Ooh, that's a lot of baddies. Ooh, I think I'll go over here. What do I try and do? Do I try and hit him with like the area of effect attack? Oh, they're attacking each other. That works. Yeah. That works. So that's like a magic arcanist fella. Hey, I could use my bow. Stop moving! I'm trying to shoot you in the face. This is like Minecraft. I'm just cheesing it again. Let's see if we take out the mage. Oh, what does that do? Wait. Oh, we wasted it. Absolute waste. My god, shooting them from up here is kind of annoying. Because I keep hitting the edges of blocks. IsoCraft, thank you so much for the prime, my dude. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. I think I'm going to go and have a little bit of fun here. And just, like, head down. Jump around. Right, and then we need to get you pretty quick. Nice. That was actually not too difficult. Oh! X is so pro. Did you see how much I clicked the mouse button? I kept clicking it over and over again. Crazy, crazy skills. Clickety click, click, click. Bone fragments. Oh, what a reward. What a reward. Okay. Exploration to... Oh, hello. Oh, you dodged. Well done. Well done, sire. Okay. Hello. Loot. Wood. Of all the things to find. Grilled fish. That's food right there, son. That is food. Gonna eat it. Well, here's the thing about going on an adventure right now. We know we need venom. If this leads to a bunch of thorium, there's not much point. So unless we start getting venom... What's that? It's a thing. Unless we start finding venom down here, I'd say this is a bit of a distraction. I also feel like maybe I should be taking those hides. I know I'm going to need them eventually, right? Let's swap that with that. Where else did we find them? Okay, that and that for that. This seems to be the dealio, just, you know, rummage. Get some chests in each of these corners. It's a nice hiding spot. Okay, I see another chest up there, see one here. Some good food. Don't mind if I do. Some arrows. Some redwood. And then just arrows there. Yeah, I think I'm going to bounce from this place. Doesn't look like it goes down any further. Just want to find those chests that had hide in it. Where I was like, no, too good for that. This ain't it. Logs are good because of how wood types are integral to progression. Yeah, but lots of one type is not really that, is it? Oh, that was dumb. I find going up and down the ladders a bit awkward. This game has great movement, but I've never really liked going up and down the ladders much. It's always felt a bit clunky, but maybe it just takes some getting used to. Yeah, look, more hides. Hey, we might find some more Essence of the Void. Now it's nighttime. Maybe we can do a double whammy. Hello, what's that? Having a bad day? Oh, right, let's have a sip. Where can you find dark wood? Great question, because I found some, but I couldn't remember where. I would say you just go look it up on the wiki. I tried to avoid using the wiki too much, but then I get a bit bogged down. Like, after some exploration, it's kind of like, I haven't really made any progress. Like, let's just look that up. So after a while of searching manually, I went and looked it up. But, like, I would say just keep that in mind. Like, don't suck the fun out of the game and the adventure and the exploring. Yo, Venom Sack, cool. Wait, and what's attacking me? Wait, what is attacking me? I see a Night Essence thing over here. Oh, that one's a bit stronger. Except it's dead. Maybe it's not. One. I got one. Yay. We're up to 3 of these venom things. It's not enough. Hey! That's what I want. Nice to see you. 4. We're up to 4. I feel like we probably needed like 5 or 6 or 7. So... Maybe spiders is our saving grace. Gosh, it's so... Do you know what? I'm actually going to go turn off the light in this room. I'm going to do it. And I think I might just sit down for the last bit of this stream. Actually, I can't be bothered. Let's just turn off the light. That'll make it a little easier for me to see what's going on. Just a little bit. Why do I have so much wood, says Not My Type? Because I smashed a bunch of trees. That's why. 2 more left to get the Void Essence. Yeah, so like a few more Venom, a few more Void, and we'll be good. But will we get it? Should I be leaving the desert? Did I just see something green? Green and venomous. No, you're probably not what I want to fight right now. Got a frog. I tell you what, turning off the light doesn't make too much of a difference. This game's got a beautiful atmosphere, and the nighttime aspect is really cool, but it is tricky to see what's going on. Did I see a flicker of light up here? Something purpley? God, the stars look... This, by the way, this... Like, we exist with a lot of light pollution. And I hear people talk about, like, how amazing the scar... Oh, words are so difficult for streamer, man. Yo, this guy's strong, isn't he? Woo, we earned that, we earned that. The scars at night. Oh my god, I did it again. The stars at night. This astral map that we should see when we look up, but we don't. Hello. Nice. And another one. Like, I hear people talk about it like it's some deep ancestral thing. Like when you look up and you see this at night. You know, it's something that's been stripped out of us with all the light pollution that we have, and it bestows like a lot of moody feelings and meaning, stuff like that when you see it. I really want to do that one day. I want to travel to somewhere where there's like not a lot of light pollution and just look at the stars at night, on a clear night, and see that, because if you've ever looked up pictures of what it looks like without light pollution, you'll be shocked. You'll be absolutely shocked. Now that thing looks terrifying, but this thing looks manageable, considering what we just fought. And we can knock its health down a little bit from over here. Ah! See, getting this thing built up doesn't actually add any more damage. Ah, missed it. Messed it up. Right, now you stay in the water. That'll work. Drown, sucker, drown. Do these mobs even drown in this game? I would like to collect my reward. Essence of the Void. What is that thing? Oh, no, that looks terrifying. I'm running. I'm running. That looks like trouble, big time. Yeah, didn't fancy that one. It's easy to kill. I'm not sure if I can trust you, chat. I'm not sure if I can trust you on that one. Hey! Two of them. Whoa! Pro skills. Oh! Run! Now that thing looks mental. Oh, I'm in a hole. Oh, I'm out of here. I'm noping on that one. We need venom now. We've got our void essence stuff. What did I just say? We're done with you lot. Oh boy. Oh boy. I can't see a thing. Am I even like heading the right way home? I think home might be... I think home might actually be way more to the left. Now that I think about it. It's probably a lot more in that direction. I can't see a thing. Oh, now I'm in some water. Right, what are you? Hello. These fellas. Yeah, I need to do some of that, don't I? Oh, 3 in a row. Lucky. That could have gone bad. Hello, something over there. Another one, a 3B. We're doing good on our Essence of the Void. Any more? I like the little ones, they're easy. Alright, where are we heading towards if we go that way? Straight to that one, and then it's like up to ours, so we'll go a bit more this way. Hello, did I see one there? Nope. No, maybe I did. Where is it? Nice. I thought I saw one up here as well. Yep. That might have been a Oh, wait, what is going on here? There's a bunch of stuff. Okay, let's drink let's eat a skewer. Because I thought I saw something big, bad, and ugly beyond those two. Maybe not. There's another one. Got him. Oh. That's just a small one. We good. I wonder how much of a beating my armor's taking. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay. There's now quite a lot of them about, it feels like. What's this over here, though? Oh wait. They're just regular guys. There's this other stuff like flame essence. I thought they might have been on fire. There might have been some flame baddies. Alright, we got a structure and then another structure. And then something going on over there. If I stick to the swampy bits, though, we might get some venom, but my hopes aren't high on that one. They're not high at all. You might say they're not Hytale. Oh, terrible joke. Terrible joke. I want my money back. I want a refund. All void mobs can drop hearts. Hearts. Essence of the Void. That's not a heart thing, is it? These daggers might run out before long. How far are we away now? I feel like the map, like the world is obviously big, but the map, I always feel like I'm closer to where I am when I look at the map, like where I'm going, than I am. And then every time you open it, like you've hardly travelled. Void hearts are needed for progression. Oh, okay. I don't think we picked up one. Hopefully one hasn't dropped and I've just like ignored it or something silly. I don't want to fight those guys for hides right now. Is that a spider? Please be a spider. You ain't a spider. Oh! Here's what we're going to do. We're going to pillar up. See, that bit's okay. Oh! That works. I had a plan, but that's better. Oh, that's hilarious. Right, let's keep going. Saved by a ledge. Yeah, literally. Got to be careful running around at night. It's this morning fog right here. And the rain, actually. The rain is pretty abysmal. So... Oh my god, I'm way above. I've travelled north of my home spot. Hello. Don't wake up. It ain't worth it. Because I'm doing the off, sucker. Cool, look at that. What's that? Is that like, that's... There was a moon, but that looks like an eclipsed moon, sort of. Dude, that is a really strange effect. That looks like an eclipse. Because the light source is behind it. New moon. Huh. Crazy looking. We are almost home. I can see our home. Beautiful. We have new discoveries to share, which will unlock some stuff. That's cool. I don't think we got enough venom sacks for what we needed. Ah, the lighting looks strange from this side. Interesting. You know what this game doesn't have? It doesn't have creepers. It doesn't have a block that like randomly blows up. I like that. So it wasn't that one. It was this one, and we can do it! Rejoice, we did get enough venom sacks. We upgrade. Bam. Now we need stuff for the next level. But we can make a thorium sword or thorium daggers. That's a huge upgrade from our iron. It's actually only up by 1. And then we can make a thorium short bow. So big upgrades are now possible. Now, what was the essence for? Actually, was it for making something? It was. It was for that. Aha, definitely doing that next. Where did it go? Over here. Oh, check me out. I got the Arcanist workbench now. I feel like that's going to have to get moved, isn't it? Right, so that one there, this one here. Looking very cool. Ooh, a Zerg kelp. Teleporter, yo! Ooh. Healing totem. Slowing totem. Flame crystal staff. I love the sound of that. Ooh. Ooh, okay, we're unlocking some interesting stuff. What about upgrading it? No upgrades. Not really too interested in that one. Yeah, so that essence stuff I think was purely for buying that bench, wasn't it? Yep. Okay, let's go ahead and let's find a poor old chest just to drop tons of this stuff into, I guess. I'm going to need more chests. Can you believe it? We got hides that need doing. Magic, yeah, it looks like magic's next, right? Is that food that needs eating? Raw fish, I'll eat it anyway. So I'm a mad lad. We'll put that down here. And then chuck some stuff in here, I think. Pretty productive, if you ask me. How's this thing doing? Good time to put some more in. So many of those ingots, and we've still got these two to do. That was a very productive stream, I'd say. But the most important thing is that we had lots of fun. You know what I mean? It was a good one. Drop a follow over here if you want to catch more Hytale in the future. I think my next stream will probably be Minecraft, but I'm itching to play this game so much, we'll try and mix it up and balance it a bit. How about we go raid another Hytale channel today? Wait, I'm doing it all wrong. How's this work? Same category? Wait a minute. I think Twitch might be being dodgy right now. But yeah, Thursday will probably be my next one, I guess. I'm kind of slipping into a bit of a rhythm of doing Tuesdays and Thursdays. So now that I've said it, something will definitely go wrong. Definitely go wrong. Alright, gonna send you to a random channel. Just trying to pick one out here. Like, a lot of these aren't English channels. Here we go, right. Okay, gonna send you to a random one. Alright? Hope you enjoy what you find. Hope you have a great rest of your day, whatever you're up to. And, yeah, that's it. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it. See you on the next one. Enjoy the raids. And have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.